Hello students! Ang pag-aaralan natin ngayon ay isa sa pinakamahirap na topic sa first quarter ng grade 7 mathematics. Ito ay ang problem solving involving Venn diagram. So bago tayo mag-proceed sa lesson, dapat may knowledge na kayo about set operations at kung paano ito ini-illustrate using Venn diagram. Dapat alam nyo rin yung mga keywords na ginagamit sa bawat set operation. Now, sa mga problems involving Venn diagram, meron tayong dalawang cases. Una, given yung Venn diagram. Pangalawa, kayo mismo yung mag-drawing or mag-illustrate ng problem using Venn diagram. So, meron tayo dito 4 na problems na sasagutan. Simulan natin sa problem na kung saan given yung Venn diagram. So, babasahin ko yung problem. A class of students were asked if they eat ampalaya or eggplant. The data obtained from the survey were organized using a Venn diagram with the corresponding cardinality on each region. Let A be those who chose ampalaya, while set E be those who chose eggplant. Based on the Venn diagram, answer the following questions. In the blank, write the set operation that will represent what is us. In the second block, write the answer to each question. So in this case, yung representation natin ay given na. So ang hanapin na lang natin ay yung mismong answer doon sa question. So gumamit ako dito ng paint para mas maintindihan yung lesson natin. Kasi dapat dito, shade natin yung bawat region. Simulan natin. So punta muna tayo dito sa rectangle na yan. So the rectangle represents the universal set and the two circles represent the subset or the two subsets of the universal set. So ito nga yung set A, it represents those who chose ampalaya, while this circle E represents those who chose eggplant. So let us proceed to the question. So the first question is, how many chose eggplant? So the representation is simply set E. So look at the figure. I'm going to shade set E. Okay. So the shaded region represents set E. All you have to do is to add the cardinalities inside those regions. So what are the cardinalities inside those regions? Okay, 12 and 10. So if we're going to add 12 and 10, the answer will be 22. Okay, let's have the next question. How many chose ampalaya only? So let us go back to the figure. The one that will represent those who chose ampalaya is this one. But the question is, how many chose ampalaya only? So it means you have to subtract those who chose eggplant also. Now in this case, we have to remove the region wherein you have 12. So this region represents A minus E for those who chose ampalaya only. So the answer is simply 15. Okay, let us proceed to the next question. How many chose ampalaya or eggplant? So the representation or the set operation that will represent that question is A union B. To represent A union B, we're going to shade. Okay, A union E, I mean, not B. We have here 15 plus 12 plus 10, and the answer is 37. Okay, next question. How many chose ampalaya and eggplant? So the representation using set operation is A intersection E. And we all know that A intersection E in a Venn diagram is this region. So the answer is simply 12. Okay, let's have the next question. How many chose eggplant but not ampalaya? So again, let us first shade those who chose eggplant. So here is the region wherein they chose eggplant. But according to the question, those who chose eggplant but not ampalaya. So we have to remove those regions in which it is also found in A, because it overlaps with circle A. So we have to remove this region. So the answer is, okay, good, 10. Okay, let's have the next question. How many did not choose eggplant? So it means we have to shade all the regions except those regions that are found in circle E. So let us now shade those regions, this one and this one. So as you can see, we excluded 12 and 10 because those cardinalities are inside circle E. So we now add all the cardinalities in the shaded region. 10 plus 11, 26. Okay, next question. How many choose neither of the two? So when we use the word neither, it has something to do with complement. So in representation, that is simply the complement of the union of A and E. Or it means you have to choose all the regions except A union E. Or simply, that region is outside the two circles. So obviously, the answer is 11. Okay, and the last question, how many students are there? So from that question, we can say that it represents the universal set. So ano ba yung universal set? It has all the elements. So therefore, we simply shade everything. Or we simply add all the cardinalities. So adding 15 plus 12, that is 27. Plus 10, that is 37. Plus 11, that is 48. Okay, so we are now done answering the question. Ginawa ko to para at least mag-guide kayo sa topic na to kasi medyo mahirap talaga to. But, move on sa mga next examples which is more complicated. So for this, we have 2 circles. For the next problem, we're going to have 3 circles. Hanggang dito na lang muna. Panoorin ang pagpapatuloy nito sa part 2 ng video tutorial tungkol pa rin sa solving problems involving Venn diagram. Sa part na iyon ay turo ko naman kung paano mag-solve ng problems na kung saan mayroong 3 circles. Ipopost ko na lang yung link sa description box.